whole box
If
of
confirmed, I will be a strong advocate for great public schools.
move it over there.
But if a school
Okay,
is
let's bring
troubled or unsafe or not a good fit for a child,
facing me right
perhaps
now.
they have a special need that's going
Barbie.
unmet, we should support a
Okay,
parent's right to enroll their child in a
I think
high-quality
I'll get
alternative.
this
It's really pretty simple.
this one.
Every child in America deserves to be in a safe
I
environment
got
that's free
that.
from discrimination. Every student in America dreams of developing his or her
that.
unique talents and gifts.
That.
Every parent in
Reese,
America dreams of a
if you
future
watch
when their
my
children
last
have
Reese
access to
Smith,
schools
if you
with the
watch
rigor,
my
challenges,
last
and safe
video,
environments
then
that
it
successfully
was
prepare them
about
for a brighter, more
it was
hopeful
called
tomorrow.
Barbie.
And every teacher in
And
America dreams
please
of
come over
breaking free from
sometime.
standardization
Yeah,
so that they
so
can
let's
deploy
get
their
them
unique
guys.
creativity and innovate with their students. Our nation's schools are filled with talented, devoted professionals who successfully meet the needs of many, many children. But even our best schools don't work for all.
Take it off.
This isn't the fault of
Here's the
teachers,
other one that she
but a
had on.
reality that all students are unique, learn differently, and excel at their own pace. Students also face new challenges today.
These are shoes that
In
she's
particular,
wearing.
our high school graduates are having increasing difficulty accessing affordable higher education. Escalating tuition is pricing aspiring and talented
What?
students
Are you
out
done
of
watching
college.
this?
Yes.
Others
Why
are
didn't you turn
burdened
it
with
off?
debts that will take years or even decades dates or a federal
There
agency.
is one of the
The answer
Barbies
is
that
local
I
control
dress.
and listening to parents, students, and teachers. For nearly 3 decades, I've been involved in education as a volunteer, an advocate for children, and a voice for parents. I've worked as an in-school mentor for students
I'm
in the
gonna
Grand
dress the
Rapids
other
Public
one.
Schools, and have had the
Here's her
privilege of
outfit
interacting
right
with
now.
students and their
Yeah.
families and teachers
I don't
in
have
ways that
very
have
many
changed my
Barbies
life
that
and
have
my
a Barbie
perspective about education
It's not a
forever.
Barbie greenhouse, but
I've
it's
worked
a
with governors,
Barbie
legislators,
dollhouse.
and business and community
I can get
leaders
this
to
off.
expand educational opportunity through options that are making
And if
a
you were
lifetime
wondering,
of
I'm
difference
7.
for hundreds of thousands of
Yes.
kids this year alone. And I've worked with many dedicated teachers
Can I get
who
this
strive
off?
every day to help students achieve, fulfill their potential, and prepare them for the global challenges they will face.
Get up.
For me, it's simple. I trust parents and I believe in our children.
Got one
Thank
Barbie.
you again for the opportunity to appear before you. I look forward to answering your
Get a
questions.
pink.
Thank you, Mrs. DeVos. We'll now begin
hard to
our
get off.
round of
They're hard to get on, so
5-minute
they're hard
questions.
to get
I'm
off.
going to
All right, that is West Michigan's Betsy DeVos finishing up her opening statement in the Senate
I have
Confirmation
one Barbie
hearing
in
as
there.
President
I'm
Donald
going to take it
Trump's
back
nominee
with one of my
for
Barbies.
Education
So I
Secretary.
don't want
And
to
if
put
you'd
that
like to
stuff
see more
on
from
them
Betsy
right
DeVos'
now.
confirmation hearing, we're streaming it live on WBN13.com.
WZZM 13 News on your side.
No citizen of this great state should endure this kind of catastrophe.
It was stated the state
This
addressed
is my
unlike
favorite
any
Barbie
other from Governor
dress
Snyder
that
facing the
I
biggest
got.
scandal
I
of
can
his
get
tenure.
it on
The
her.
governor
This
apologized
doesn't fit
for
on
the
any
crisis
of my
in
Barbies, really.
I
Let
say
me
tonight,
try.
as I have
I
before,
have some weird
I'm sorry,
Barbies.
and I will fix it.
Whenever
1 year later, the state awaits
There's
the
a
new
weird
message to
leg.
the people of Michigan. Our coverage of the governor's
Okay,
second
let me
State of the
try
State
doing
address
it to
starts
her.
now.
Oh, she has
Good evening,
no-
everyone. I'm Val Lewis.
Ah.
And I'm
I
Nicholas
guess
Hayes.
it's
1 hour
weird.
from now, Governor Snyder delivers his seventh state address.
Tonight, we're hearing from lawmakers from both parties in advance of the governor's
Oh,
speech.
and I forgot to
WZZM
show you
13
guys
State Bailey is
my
live to
dress
State
I'm
Capitol
putting
right
on
now.
Barbie,
Lansing with a preview of what we can expect tonight. David, what do you got?
Good evening, guys. You know, it is a big night here in Lansing as well, a big political night. Just within the last couple of minutes, we were learning a little bit more about Governor Rick Snyder's speech, that he is going to try to attack, at least legislatively, the opioid drug problem. That was one of the big surprises that we were just learned. We just learned here within the last 10 minutes or so about
I
this
only
speech.
got
But
on her
there's
waist.
also sort of an interest
You
and
have
a
to pull
hope,
really
perhaps,
hard.
by some lawmakers that the governor will attack and perhaps approve of a tax break for the citizens of the state of Michigan.
See if I can
It'll be
get
interesting to
this.
see lawmakers introduce legislation
Oh,
here
I guess I have
just
to get
within the
another
last
Barbie.
week or so,
It's kind of a
essentially
stretchy
eliminating the
dress.
income tax, and there was interest to see whether the governor would attack that tonight. The state
There's a
got
mess
the
in
president's
here.
speech, so we know Governor Snyder will applaud the state's accomplishments
thought
right
this
off the
one
bat
do a
tonight.
different
Certainly, he will talk about the recent investments by Ford and Chrysler in this state. He will touch on the economy for sure. Almost 80% of all jobs lost during the recession have returned, according to a state study released here within the last week. The state's doing well budget-wise, relatively speaking. So what's to work on? He is going to focus on the new age of automobile mobility and make responsible and efficient decisions
I should
for
have
the
put the
taxpayers' hard-earned dollars.
shirt and then the shirt on.
Now, we all know how brutal this presidential campaign was for Republicans and Democrats. I think beginning this session, a lot of people, particularly Republicans, want to be able to heal some of those wounds, to be able to get that bipartisan work done with the Democrats. But whether that happens, guys, frankly remains to be seen. We'll be here all night for you, covering it on the 11 o'clock newscast, guys.
All right, we'll see you then, and we'll of course be watching the speech right along with you, David. Now, Governor Snyder enters tonight with an approval rating just below 40%. That's according to the most recent statewide poll from last August. From 2014 to
There
15,
she
Governor
is,
did not have an
and
approval rating below 50%.
here is my
That, of course,
other
was
Barbie.
before news of the Flint water crisis surfaced.
The rain and melting snow has some residential streets on the lakeshore underwater. It's
Sorry if you
especially
can't
noticeable
see
in
one of
Roosevelt
them,
Park.
but
Not all of the residential
yeah,
streets in that
I'm going to
community
be
have storm
dressing
drains.
some
On
more
the streets that
Barbie.
don't, the water has nowhere to go. If the ground wasn't frozen, the water would slowly disperse.
guess
The
we'll
ground
do
is
this
frozen,
one.
and one resident hopes
And my
lifted their
birthday
car
is
into the
November
deck on her street.
13th. Yeah,
This is
so
the most
yeah,
water
I'm
that
going to
I've
keep
ever seen
dressing
it.
my
I've been here
Barbies.
for 5 years, so this
I already
has
got
been
a
crazy,
lot dressed,
and
but
I
still
actually
dressing them. Doesn't
created
matter.
a wake as I drove through this morning and hit it on video. I've just never seen it quite like this before. I'd rather have snow than this.
Just down the road where there are storm drains, there is no sign of water in the street. As the ground warms, the water should begin to recede. And that's just one of the hazards that came along with our most recent storm system. Meteorologist Elena Nearing is here to explain why some area roads are so slippery.
Now, while it wasn't a widespread
on,
freezing
but
rain event,
it's,
conditions were still right for slick
really
roads across the
loose
area.
for her.
Now, we have had
There she
several
is.
weeks of below freezing temperatures here in West Michigan, so even though we're in the middle of a January thaw, the ground is still very frozen and it's down solid several inches. As we take a look at the most recent scenario, this is radar looping from about 36 hours ago up to 10 a.m. this morning, and you see a wide variety of precipitation across the area, but that doesn't really matter. Let's explain why. We have freezing conditions at the ground, so as the car is driving along, or you're walking along on the sidewalk, you have freezing conditions at the surface, so even if the air temperature is close to, even a little bit above freezing, you're still seeing freezing on contact with that slippery pavement, and that precipitation is falling and freezing again on contact with that road surface. Now, when you have dirt roads, it's especially dangerous because it forms a thin layer of mud on top of that soil, and that freezes just as quickly. So if you do have to head out and
Kira
about,
Nicholson,
make sure you give
if
yourself a
you
little bit
are
of extra
watching,
time. Nick?
do
All right,
not.
thank you very much, Elena. A national semi-truck manufacturer, not on a television.
Okay,
But when your
I
friends are
am
finding
going to
out
be
this and that,
putting
when they
my
know what they're
dad's
talking
in
about,
pajamas
you don't have to worry about missing out. WZZM 13 News streams live on our app and at WZZM13.com. Your device plus WZZM.
Last night, even
Here
City
is
Council
my
highlighted
Barbie.
The tooth fairy's gonna come for Papa tonight.
There are struggling to find affordable housing. That's according to a study by the United Way and Rutgers University. WZZM 13's Alex Shabbat explains how it's become an issue around Ottawa County.
For some people,
We're right to put that banana.
Ugh!
zero
1 second.
is the solution.
Okay, so
Yeah.
there's my Barbie.
More affordable. In Zealand, we're out of places to build, so
And,
that's not really an option.
Yeah.
The mayor says it's partly just the price people pay for living in a desirable location